I was born in Brooklyn in 1932, graduated from high school in 1950, and immediately went into Manhattan, got a job as a receptionist with a steamship company in Manhattan, right next door to Trinity Church, which is about 3 blocks away from where the towers were built about 20 years after that. That time, when you went into Manhattan, women dressed to the hilt. You know, high heels, stockings, dresses, no slacks, gloves even. Men were in suits. It was just, I feel privileged to have grown up when I did and where I did. My husband was getting ready to go to, he was volunteer at the range in Adams County. And I had the television on and I saw the news. And I ran into the bedroom where he was dressing and I said, "Turn on the TV." And he didn't go to work. We spent the day glued to the television, just like everybody else probably. It was just devastating. 2 months after it happened, we both felt that we just needed to go back to the city. And so almost 2 months to the date, in November, we went back. The NYPD took my husband and myself in a patrol car around the site, which was still smoldering. It was just, it was devastating to see. And I have written poetry ever since I can remember, since I was a kid. So 2 months later, this poem just started flowing. So I wrote it about my experience, my connection with Manhattan, and then what happened on 9/11. I had titled it My Manhattan, 1950 and Beyond. Fresh out of high school, I was lured to the city. At night it sparkled, at daytime a bit gritty. Downtown Manhattan, next to Trinity Church. Company receptionist was the end of my search. Wall Street, Broadway, Grand Central, and Penn. Ladies in dresses, suits on the men. Street vendors and hot dogs, truly delish. Italian ices, hot pretzels, a bagel, a knish. If I close my eyes, I'm engulfed in the smells of people, food, steam, and I hear the church bells. The subways were crowded. Was that a hand on my rear? Turn around, no one looking. Not a smile, not a leer. I loved every minute of life in the city, where at night it sparkled, and in daytime a bit gritty. Soon, though, I married and we moved far away, but somehow I knew I'd return someday. September 11th, 2001. Oh my God, what have they done? My city, its people, it's been raped, they've been hurt. Everything covered in ashes and dirt. Who could do this? How and why? The world is saddened. We rant and we cry. Though Colorado's our home, in New York we were born. My husband and I must go back to mourn. Despite our need, we procrastinate. 2 months pass by, almost to the date. When we arrive, we're struck by the smell of continued burning that hoses can't quell. Police on each corner, they're friendly and glad that people are coming, that they are sad. We had the good fortune, or was it a curse, to get down to the site and see the worst. No words can describe the devastation, the pain. It brings tears to the eyes. It confounds the brain. The police, the firefighters work day and night. Ground Zero it's named, but they call it the site. Photos, letters, sweet teddy bears surround the site. Everybody cares. But our world has changed, and here in the city, the sparkle has dimmed and things are more gritty. But I don't think for a moment our country is cowed. Listen to us as we shout out loud. God bless America, and never forget, we may be bent, but you can bet we'll lift our heads and stand up straight. We're Americans, we can handle the weight. Before too long we'll return to the city, and she'll sparkle for us, no matter the gritty.